Chandra coming in, guns a-blazing.
You know what's noticeable here is the age difference between Briana and Chandra. Briana is 21, Chandra's 34. You know, with that age difference, there could be potentially a strength gap. Chandra brings a long training history to the cage with her. She's been kickboxing for 5 years, boxing for 2.
I mean, that's what you want, right? If you're going to be a kickboxer. A little bit of everything.
Dutch kickboxing style. Mixes up her striking, her boxing very well, targeting the lower legs, that classic old Dutch kickboxing style.
Crowd's about to explode for Briana Nightingale.
Making her way into the cage, Briana Nightingale.
Briana Nightingale entering the cage to the official Guido anthem of Long Island. Dave, you heard this many a Sunday on Fire Island.
Unfortunately, yes, I have.
You are Italian. I don't hide it, Dave.
Dan, between you and I, the amount of vowels in our last names, we got all the Italian covered.
Dave Della Rocca and Dan Canobio here with you all night as we see Briana Nightingale making her way into the cage. We took a look at the tail of the tape for our first of 5 title fights brought to you by Urban Ice Botanicals. Dave, you touched on the age difference. Not always the key component, but it's something to keep an eye on. 13 years younger is Briana Nightingale. But more importantly, Dave, 5 inches shorter.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Dan. But the thing about Briana, she's got a good jab, and she punches her way inside smartly. She's got a good fight IQ. We'll see Briana use her jab tonight to get inside and look to negate that height advantage. Fan favorite, Briana Nightingale.
It is a raucous crowd. It's packed to the gills in here. I mean, we're doing shows once a month. Attendance is not an issue here on Long Island.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a title bout held in the women's junior welterweight kickboxing division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This warrior stands at 6 feet tall, weighing in 160 pounds. Fighting out of Tampa, Florida, representing Kaizen MMA Tampa. Help me welcome Chandra Aaron. Introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This warrior stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in 159 pounds. Fighting out of West Islip, Strong Island, New York. Representing Victory MMA. Help me welcome Briana Nightingale. And when the action begins, your referee for this contest, Winston E. Yandel.
All right, first title fight of the night. Briana Nightingale in the all black. Chandra Aaron in the black and purple are underway.
Reluctant glove touch.
David, Nightingale is very busy. She throws a lot of strikes. Arendt's got her chin tucked nice deep into her sternum there. Doesn't want to get caught with anything.
You see early on the stylistic differences here. You got Briana, who's volume striker, a lot of movement, and Chandra, who's very straightforward, classic Dutch style, trying to pick her shots a little bit more. She's going to come forward and walk you down.
That was not a knockdown, it was a push. ISKA kickboxing rules are in effect for this title matchup. Briana Nightingale gets caught with a right hand there. What have you seen from Nightingale early on?
I see her using that jab and that side kick and that teep kick to negate the length that Chandra has on her.
Chandra is big. She's a big girl. Man, she's got, I see those 5 inches. She lands a series of right hands.
Yeah, she landed a beautiful right hand just at the floor.
I like that how she's walking her down, too.
Yeah,
Chandra.
Briana's going to have to cut angles all night long. She's going to have to stay busy and stay mobile.
You say cut angles. Which side do you want her to move to?
You're going to want her moving to her right.
Away from the right hand of Chandra.
Yes.
Chandra's landing that right hand at will.
Yeah, she's going to walk Briana down all night. She's going to keep coming forwards.
That was a thunderous leg strike there from Briana Nightingale. Good action early on as we close in on the end of round 1.
A lot of volume from Briana.
That's the name of her game. She's going to eat 2 or 3 punches. She's eating a lot of shots this round.
Yes.
But she's landing some too, but that's what's going to be the case when you're a smaller fighter.
If she wants to stay in the pocket, she's going to have to work her way inside a little bit more effectively.
I think Chandra won that round.
You definitely make the argument. I think, Chandra started to find her range as the round went on. Early in the fight, the first few exchanges, Briana was landing more with the volume, but Chandra started to negate that. She started to back her down, and Briana was staying in the pocket and losing some of those exchanges staying in the pocket.
Take a look at some of the replays from that first round. Close round, but I think I saw Nightingale maybe it won the first minute. Second minute, I thought was Chandra, like you said, used that height advantage, landed several right hands, flush.
Yeah, I think those right hands kind of started to change the nature of that round. The second, third, fourth right hand that she landed, Briana really had to start noticing it and addressing that, and it kind of changed the volume that Briana was putting out. She's going to have to cut some more angles and stay mobile. She can't plant her feet and stay in the pocket.
Round 2 underway. Briana Nightingale in the all-black. Chandra Earhart in the black and purple. First round. Oh, we got a low blow.
That was clean. That was flush. But then you see, in the second round, Chandra came straight across the cage, looking to get right in the pocket right away. She's trying to force Briana to fight her in the pocket. She's going to try and negate her angles and her movement.
Get 5 minutes for a low blow. I've said this once, I've said it twice, I've said it a million times. Never seen a fighter take the 5 minutes. Male or female. Yes, there are low blows for females too. Thinking that at home.
I think they hurt all the same.
Nightingale coming out possessed. A couple front kicks.
This is what you want to see out of Briana. If she's going to stay in the pocket, she's got to stay busy.
You're right. When you're the smaller fighter, get inside, but don't just stand there. Throw. And you got to figure, 34 years old is Briana. Is Chandra. And what's the motor like? She had a good first round. We'll see what she's got in the second round.
Briana's got to move.
I mean, that right hand from Chandra it's just thudding.
Yeah, that's a piston.
And it's just like very simple. Just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Walk her down, 1-2.
She knows her skill set.
And sometimes that's all you need.
I like the side kick that Briana's using. It's keeping the distance, and it's allowing her to land and then come in behind her jab.
Sometimes that's all you need, especially when your opponent, like you said, is not going to cut off the cage. It's going to make it easier for you, so why not stick with the bread and butter? And for Chandra Earhart, it is a 1-2 that has found the mark here in round 2 and has found the mark in the end of round 1.
Yeah, Chandra is just going to continue to come forward. But this isn't new for Briana. We watched Briana in her last fight. She had an opponent that would just continue to come forward and throw right hands as well. So this isn't uncharted territory for Briana, and that's why we see her making these in-fight adjustments. Chandra just staying at that same pace no matter what. She's coming forward at the same pace. She's throwing at the same pace. She's at about 70% no matter what. She's
methodical.
not changing that. Yeah, methodical. You can see Briana's RPMs kind of going up and down at times. There's a little bit more output, slows a little bit, more output, but Chandra is staying steady.
We go to the third and final round here on Long Island. Good matchup here. You know, the judges, if the third round goes the same as what we think the second round is, you know, it's going to be, the judges are going to look at the volume and the activity of Nightingale versus the effective punching and striking.
You got to think it could come down to this third round.
I think so. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not like Chandra's running away with these rounds. I personally think she won the first two. I mean, but that could be different when what three judges think.
I think I could see an argument in that second round. I could see an argument for it going both ways. You know, I thought Briana, especially after that low blow, that next almost minute, she seemed pretty in control, and then Chandra was able to kind of start walking her down again.
Third and final round, Briana Nightingale, all black. Chandra Earnhardt, who I think is winning the fight, in the black and purple.
Oh, big right hand.
Earnhardt is just been, like we said, slow and steady, methodical, walking down Nightingale, landing big right hands, an occasional leg strike too. I've been really impressed with Chandra Earnhardt in this fight.
She's winning the clinch battle as well. When they do clinch, she's winning. She's landing knees, and she's cutting off Briana's angles. Minute and a half left. Briana's found a home for that lead leg teep kick all night.
I think Nightingale's got to dig deep here. It's a world title fight. She's got a minute to go. It could be 1-1 right now, or she could be down 2-0. Go for broke.
I'd like to see her when she gets inside.
Oh, big right hand from Nightingale.
Big overhand right. She's got to stay inside and stay busy right there.
A beautifully placed right hand from Nightingale found the mark, and she backs off. You see that Nightingale landed a front kick, but it was met with a really good jab from Chandra. Yeah. This is a really good fight.
For every 3-4 punches that Briana lands, Chandra's landing a thudding right hand every time.
And that's got to be demoralizing. Nightingale had a very good moment there, a good sequence, but it was just like, at the end of it, I just got hit with a flush jab.
You know, I don't think it's demoralizing for her. It's keeping her honest. She knows she's in a fight. She's got a game opponent in front of her. Big right hand again from Nightingale.
Final 15 seconds. Title on the line. Is it going to be Briana Nightingale or is it going to be Chandra Earnhardt?
Briana's landing that jab. Another overhand. Big right hand from Chandra.
We go to the scorecards here on Long Island.
What a fight.
Really good action. We got another round? Wait, they're looking at each other. That's it. It's like the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial where the guy presses the button and he wants more action. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing another round.
I would love another round.
But like, it's either 3 or 5. It's not 4.
Yeah, it would be unprecedented here to see a four
Wait,
round.
I guess there was going to be. Is this a 5-round fight? Things we should know for $200, Alex.
They're conferring with the commission here.
I just texted Nick Canobio. You think he'll have an answer?
I would hope so.
Four-rounder. Okay. I'm cool with it.
I don't think anyone's complaining about the 4th round.
We're going to round 4, and I'm all for it because this is a really good fight. This changes everything. Maybe Nightingale won that 3rd round. Who's fresher right now, in your opinion, Dave?
You know, they both seem pretty good here. Neither one of them has looked like their cardio starting to drain. You know, like I said, Chandra has been the consistent, methodical pace this entire fight. I don't expect that to change.
The fighters knew that it was 4 rounds. You know, they didn't, you know, you know exactly when that last bell rings that you're done.
Right.
You know? They went right back to their corner, and they were ready for another round. Those front kicks, I'm going to see more of those front kicks from Nightingale. That's serving as a jab.
You know, in the 4th round, now we see Briana's cutting angles. She's moving well.
The determination on Chandra's face, it's like, I don't care what you throw at me, I'm going to walk you down and I'm going to throw my right hand.
Yeah, and it's been working. And she's been winning these clinches changes, landing big knees.
Nice instant kick there to the body from Nightingale. I've been told by Nick Canobio that this is a 5-round fight, Dave.
The 5-round fight.
We're adding rounds as we go.
The crowd is going to be happy about this. What an exchange here.
We got a war in our hands here. Long Island, New York. Briana Nightingale and Chandra Earnhardt. Nightingale, I believe, is losing the fight. Dave?
You know, Briana has been the busier opponent, the busier fighter, but Chandra, I think, has landed the heavier strikes.
That is a great, that front kick took the steam out of Chandra. That's how you stop some of these onslaught from Chandra, and she digs down deep, Chandra Earnhardt. She got hit with a front kick to the body that would have dropped me for sure. I don't know about you, Dave. You're in better shape than me, but I thought it maybe would take the starch out of some of Chandra's punches, but no.
It didn't even slow her down.
Unbelievable. It made her stronger.
You know, it paused her in place momentarily.
Yeah. What was that? Something went flying out of the cage.
Some spit.
Something like
Briana has been landing that kick over and over again, but undeterred. Chandra's been hit by those kicks, and it has not slowed her pace. She continues to move forward.
We go to the 5th and final round. Confirmed 5th and final. What a fight. These scorecards are going to be all over the place if it goes the distance. We got 2 more minutes in this fight. I mean, this is crazy for Nightingale. This is her 4th fight of her career, and she's going 5 rounds. There are 2 minutes, but still.
She seems in shape here too. She's not breathing hard.
Andrew Park, get out of the cage. I know you like your FaceTime. I know you like your camera time.
There seems to be a lot of confusion here. Briana's corner is almost thinking this fight is over, and in Chandra's corner, they're getting ready her ready for the 5th round.
Tom Sconzo's in the cage. Never a good sign.
I don't think anyone's going to be upset if we see another round. It is confirmed. 5 rounds.
We got another round, folks. 5th and final round. Briana Nightingale. Chandra Earnhardt.
5th and final round.
We go to the final 2 minutes of this fight. Briana Nightingale in the black eye.
Another low blow.
In the groin once again. Not intentional. But you're dealing with a taller fighter and a shorter fighter. Those kicks are just, 1 inch or maybe a second or half a second too short, too late. You're going to find the groin area.
And definitely inside that clinch, you're landing some knees in that clinch. They can go astray. What I'm impressed by, Dan, is neither one of these fighters seem to be slowing down at all. 5 rounds, but the pace has been maintained.
Picked up the action again, and it's Chandra Earhart landing that piston-like right hand.
Spinning kicks from Briana Nightingale.
Nightingale's doing a good job, though, of, like you said, the spinning kick, the front kick right there, serving as a jab, getting inside. She's trying to get inside, and she's having success.
The issue is here, for all the punches and kicks that Briana is able to land, it does not stop Chandra's forward pressure. She's coming forwards, and she's countering every single shot.
Really impressed with Chandra Earhart.
Briana definitely the busier, more volume striker here.
The motors on both these women. We're entering the last minute of a 10-minute fight. And both ladies are still throwing with mean intentions.
Chandra never takes her eyes off of Briana. They're never not forward. She is laser focused. Catches the kick and dumps her.
It's a good move there from Earhart. Drop it down, so she's got to get up. I mean, it takes a lot of energy out of a fighter.
Oh!
Nice overhand right from Nightingale. Where was that all night?
That's the second or third time she's landed that.
What fight am I watching? That's going to be a close fight.
A switch jab from Briana Nightingale.
If this was a 3-round fight like I thought it was going to be, I thought maybe Earhart would won. But the last 2 rounds, Nightingale had some more success. We're going to the scorecards. I promise you that is the 5th and final round.
What a fight. Absolute 5-round war.
It was only her second fight of the night, but that's going to be the clubhouse leader so far for a fight of the night. You got to have a barometer or something to compare the other fights to.
I mean, Stanley and D'Amico was a hell of a fight.
That was a good fight.
It was 2 rounds, but this was 5, and the action was nonstop the entire time. What a great fight from both Chandra and Briana. They set the bar very high.
Judges putting together those final scorecards. Could be anywhere, all over the place. Could be 4-1 Earhart, maybe 3-2 Nightingale. Both ladies laid it all out on the line. That was a really, really impressive showing from both Briana Nightingale and Chandra Earhart.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 2-minute rounds, we go to our judges' scorecard for our decision. The judges scored about 47-46, 46-49, 47-48 with your winner by unanimous decision, Chandra Argay.
Chandra Ardar, I thought she won. Good scorecard there from the judges. I know that Briana Nightingale is the hometown favorite. I thought Chandra just had an answer for everything Nightingale threw at her, literally. Look at the look on her face as Chris Machi puts the belt on her. Outstanding performance from both fighters. It's really hard to come up with a winner for a fight like that. She stands by with Dave.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Chandra. There's a little confusion about how many rounds that was going to be, but from 3 to 5, what a fight. Fight of the night so far. You're coming in, fighting the hometown hero here. Brianna's been in this cage several times. Coming in all the way from Florida. What's it feel like to get this victory?
This feels amazing, but I want to say that before anything, before being a competitor, before being, a fighter, I am a martial artist. And so respect and discipline are the pillars of what my practice is on. So I want to give a huge shout out to Briana. That bitch did not make this easy on me at all. And second thing I want to say, I have got the most beautiful, blonde-haired, gorgeous, sunshiny child that is at home watching her mom right now. So I just wanted to say, this is for you, Rowan. Mama loves you more than anything in this world. Thank you to my friends, my coaches, Brandon and Vince, and my entire family at Kaizen. I love you guys. I'll see you when we get back home, all right?
Well, I'm sure that your daughter's extremely proud. You got the championship belt here. You just beat the hometown hero. What's next for you?
Ask that. We're going to defend this bitch. Hey, I fucking hope. Sorry, I cursed. But I hope this puts a target on my back because I want all the smoke. You want this belt? Come fucking get it, bitch. Let's go!
Well, give it up for your winner, Chandra Herod.
Sandra Ehret, a very happy mother and the newest kickboxing titleist, ISKA Flex Fight Series. Great performance. More action coming up next. You're watching Flex Fight Series 11.